I'm not talking right yet. I'm just listening to the song. Hi, hello, it's me, the local virtual baker, Salty Kichi. Hello. Hi there, Eldritch. Hi there, The Frame. Hi there, Lung. Good morning, afternoon, and evening. Wherever your time zone may have yourself tune into at this point of time. Welcome in. Welcome in. Aren't you all excited for today? We are doing a bit of stuff today. We're doing some cooking. We're doing some baking, more importantly. Hi, Salmon. Welcome in. I thought today we'd do something simple. I decided to go think and I'm just really in the mood for muffins. So, we're making muffins today. That's it. And also, just to encourage myself to do more things, I'm also going to be making brunch. I'm gonna make myself a nice lovely brunch today. A nice healthy brunch with a bit of muffins as well. Making myself a continental of sorts, you know? What are you gonna eat? We're gonna be eating food. I'm gonna pretty much make everything as I go. I don't really have an idea in mind. I might make an omelet, a French omelet, because those are fancy as heck. French omelet, some bacon, I got some toast, I think. Hopefully it's not molded yet. Got some toast, got some bacon, egg. I might make a miso soup, too. Ooh, miso soup sounds really nice. Muffin. We have a very varied breakfast today, I know. But, hey, it'll be a nice, fulfilling breakfast nonetheless. So, let's just go to the screen real quick to cooking and such, because I want to first show you all. It's a very important update. This is a very important update that you all must know. Alright? This is an extremely important update. Everyone must know about this, okay? Okay. I hope you're ready for this very all-inspiring update. There is a very important update that we all must know about and talk about, and that is about my pet goldfish. We all know that I have a very goldfish brain, and an animal that I love the most is my pet Jeffrey goldfish. He has been in this tank for quite some time with the boring pebble, with the very two crazy pebbles, and kind of a crazy kind of thing. He also been in a tank with no lighting, and he's kind of he's living his best life, all things considered. But recently, with me saving money, I have been able to upgrade him into a full-on gamer setup of a fish tank. I would maybe I'll make a video on it. But his fish tank has RGB. He has more things in his tank. His tank gravel is normal red gray pebbles, but the RGB makes it look like orange, which is kind of funny. And look at this man! The gamer fish! The gamer of all time, Mr. Jefferson. Jeffrey, look at him! Isn't he cute? Isn't he such a great goldfish? There's not a thought behind those eyes. I got him a new log. He didn't have a log before. He had that initial thing to the right here. He had this thing that you can't fully see. But he had that in his old fish tank, and I brought that with him. But I got him this new and improved and quite nicely looking log. And look at him! He can't see it too much, but he's smiling, I think. He's happy. He's a happy little fish. He looks cool. He's happy. He's happy. He has a new log going swimmingly. He's just a fish. He's happy, and it's my God, I don't talk about him that much. I don't talk about Jeffrey that much at all, because he's my boy. He's like my son, but not. But he's my gamer fish. I love him to bits. He is my pet. So I just want to let you all know about a very important update. Things are going swimmingly. He's the best fish around. He has RGB in his fish tank. He's cool. He's very cool. I don't turn the RGB on often. It also changes lights as well. But I usually let it just only go for white colors, because I'm not sure if the RGB actually stresses out the fish, which is something that I try to take very big care about with Jeffrey. I try to make sure I take very good care of him. Like, I feed him peas, I feed him food, like actual fish flakes. I try to do water changes as often as I can. I clean his filters, make sure that he lives in a very stress-free environment. He's a great little fish. I love him to bits. He's such a great little guy. I love him. If he probably died, I would probably actually be genuinely upset. He hasn't died yet. He has been with me, which is, I guess, another thing about why I love him so much. He's been with me ever since I moved into my apartment alone. And, you know, it's just a little fish. It's not like a dog or a cat or anything like that. But listen, I don't think I have the attention span, maintenance, or responsibility to take care of a cat or a dog. But a goldfish does me just well. Does me just fine. And he is my friend. He has been my roommate, if you will. I love fish, by the way. I'm not sure if I ever talked about it, but when I was young, I wanted to be a marine biologist and all this and that. So, you know, I wanted to be a marine biologist. I love fish still. I inherited even to this day. So, I have a special place in my heart for fish, and it's like, yes, Jeffrey, this is all I need. I don't need no roommates. I don't need no cats. I don't need no dogs. Although they would be cool, don't get me wrong. They would be awesome to have. However, I got my man's Jeffrey, so fish is thriving. Things are going swimmingly. New log, new lights, gamer fish, RGB. He's living the best of his life right now. And if I could, I would love to give him a bigger tank. Because initially, he had a 2-gallon tank. He now has a 10-gallon tank. He is living life right now. You have no idea what kind of life he's living. He's living the best fish life he can. The better fish life he could probably be having is that if he was in a pond, like a pond and such. I was thinking about giving him a friend too, but I kinda don't know if he would respond well to a friend. So, he is gonna just be living his best life, and if he looks lonely, I'm not sure if he is gonna be lonely, maybe I'll give him a friend. So, yeah. But let's talk about prep list. So, we're definitely gonna make muffins. I wanna make food, and I wanna make tea. Okay, there we go. That's our prep list. Hi, Sue. Fish cam when? Oh, that's a good idea. I should do a fish cam. They do dog cams. They do cat cams. They do animal cams. I should do a gamer fish cam. That'd be funny. Hi, Temp. Plenty of. I can't see it. There's a heart in the way. Plenty of good flesh on a good goldfish. Not really. He's kind of small. He's a good fish though. But fish cam. Fish cam. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Maybe get a good old fish cam for Jefferson. Oh, he's eating right now. I'm looking. I turned around to see what he's doing right now, just to check up on him. But it looks like he's like looking at his log. I think he's trying to get in this log. He's a bit of a big fish, and he's just a bottom feeder as well. So he's like eating the fish flakes from this morning. But yeah. Wait, what's his name? Jeffrey. His full. Okay, so Okay, I guess I should talk about that. His full name is Jefferson Sal T. Alright? Call me a bit narcissistic, I know. But I named his middle name Sal, and his last name is T, because I don't know what my last name is. Actually, no, his last name would be Jefferson Sal Kichi, so that's his full name. He has to inherit my last name because, I guess, my last name is Kichi, so yeah. Jefferson is his first name, his middle name is S, or Sal, and then his last name is Kichi. But I just call him Jeffrey because he's a fish. He doesn't need any fancy schmancy name like you and I would get as human people, existent people. His name is just kind of just Jeffrey. Jeffrey, Jefferson. He comes in many names. I just call him Jeffrey. Jeffrey, Jeff, Jefferson. He's my fish. He is my best friend. So yes, I love him. You can't take him away from me. I love him. Anyways, I actually, funny thing about Jeff, I have been thinking about getting him like a house. You know, like how fish like to hide, because that's a thing that fish like to do. Fish often like to hide because it's a form of protection that they have. Even though that they don't have any inherent predators, they do still have that need of instinctually trying to hide themselves. And you know, I guess he's kind of socially anxious, just like me, for real, for real. So I think I want to give him a nice house or like a rock to hide behind because I think he's a little anxious. I need to give him something to hide behind. Get him one of those opening bubbles, opening chests with the bubbles. I would, but I feel like that would kind of stress him out and scare him. So I don't think I want to do that. So I gave him something like that beforehand once, but he didn't really like it too much. So I can't really give him that. Also, I just had that weird scare and feeling that he would get stuck in the chest and then die, and I don't want that. So, things that are stationary or make harmless bubbles and that don't move, those are kind of my things of like what I want to do. So yeah. Eventually. But hi again, Temp. I don't know if I said hi to you yet, but hi, Temp. Hello. If I did say hi, offset dementia's kicking in, and it's kicking in real hard. Anyways, you know what today is. You know what we're doing. Oh wow, the change of mic quality. Oh geez, oh god. Do plants work with goldfish? Yes, plants actually do work with goldfish. I low-key want to really try and work on a hydroponic system, but I gotta look into like research of plants because there are specific plants that are actually very poisonous for goldfish. You have to make sure what kind of goldfish you have. You gotta make sure what kind of fish you have, and you gotta make sure the roots of a plant aren't poisonous, and then you also gotta make sure that you give that plant the right amount of supplements and this and that. You have to make an entire ecosystem essentially, and I'm not very good with that. I'm just happy with Jeffrey right now. So he's just swimming. He's just swimming. Things are going swimmingly. He's a cute little guy, just like swimming around. And you know what? That's all I can ask for him to do. Yes, I'm very happy about it. I haven't heard hi yet. Maybe try again. All right. Hi, Tem. Welcome in. Hi. Yes. Hi. Hello. Alright. Oh, Jeffrey could be like an herb garden? Yeah! Jeffrey could definitely be like an herb garden. Yes. Oh, a live herb garden. Oh, that'd be so cool. Yeah. That'd be so awesome. I'm here with the food inspectors on a tip that you have been using unpaid goldfish labor to make muffins? What do you mean? This guy has no labor cost. I'm the one that does the labor. Like, I don't know. He's eating food again. He's a freeloader of a fish, and I love him for that. He's a great freeloader. He's actually hiding in his log right now. It's kind of cute. And he's like eating food. He's like living his best life. He's doing the fish equivalent of sitting on the couch and eating chips all day. And you know what? I love him for that. He's a great little guy. Sounds fishy. Well, I mean, if it didn't sound fishy, I'd be kind of concerned. My man's Jeffrey. He has to be fishy. If he isn't fishy, he'll die. Oh yeah, like I give him also so many supplements. Like I give him like a distressor, a slime recoder, and like I'm trying to make sure he's all healthy with salt and all that stuff. It's kind of funny. Yeah, my boy has been fish pilled. Hold on, we're not cooking yet. I'm just gonna change my mic back. But actually, you know what? This is good encouragement. Let me just actually stand up and like let's go. Grab some water, get some chips, get some stuff done, lads, because we're in here for the long run. Okay. I can actually charge my phone. My phone is not dying, but is a little low itself. Okay, there we go. Hold on. I'm trying to figure stuff out. Okay, there we go. How typical. The chef is doing drugs in the kitchen. Listen, don't say that. I'm not doing the drugs. I'm giving him drugs. Completely different. It's a different scenario here, okay? I'm not doing the drugs. I'm just administering drugs, because now I'm also a doctor, apparently. So, listen. Shush you. Wait a minute, is that... Okay, cool. I was thinking, like, I was checking if the camera worked. But yeah, no, I'm as clean can be. Whoa, what the heck? Oh wait, there's two? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so I also, if you can't tell, I've been doing a bit of impulse shopping. One of the things I bought, I'm gonna show it right now. I actually bought a fairly nice apron, because for the longest time I've been using aprons like this. So I've actually been able to splurge a little bit, and let me tell you, not only is Jeffrey thriving, but I'm sort of thriving as well. Like, look at this, like, simple black looking apron. It's clean. I try to make sure my aprons are all clean and all this and that, but, like, the weird thing about this apron is that, yeah, okay, here it is. One string is longer than the other, and this little bit makes it really hard for me to actually wear it. So, I didn't intentionally try to buy two. I bought only one. But look, I got this cute blue apron. And it has like brown sort of things on it too. There's like little pockets here as well. And there's like a little pouch here. It's like a cool, it's just like my apron. Like, wow, this. Now I'm the most authentic way of being. I'm now becoming myself more. Yes. Alright, sorry. Okay. My apron on. Yeah. This is also just a subtle way of not hinting, but letting you all know that I want to try and cosplay. And you know, the easiest way to cosplay is to cosplay something that you made. Hold on, I gotta run around my PC. I gotta recalibrate myself. Okay. I gotta run. Yeah. Alright, I think we're good. I think I'm good. Am I good? I'm not sure. Do I look good? I mean, I never look good, but like... Alright, I think we're alright. Cosplay is fun. No shame. I would think there'd be no shame in it. It's just that I'm not very good at cosplaying. Like, my body, my figure, my entire being of physical sentience is not really good for any other cosplay. So what if I just cosplay myself? Cosplay myself in the sense that I'm salty, because I am salty. Hi, I don't think I've introduced myself again, so let me do it again. I'm Salty Kichi, the local virtual figure of blah 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 blah. So, yeah. I'm also going to Offkai fairly soon too, fun fact. So, I'm gonna try to go to Offkai, dress up as myself. I just gotta go find a hat. I used to have a white chef hat somewhere, so I probably gotta go find it. If not, I'll just wear a beanie. We'll see. Anyways, wow. New apron. Kinda cool. Very nice. Very nice. Very good. Yes. Huh. I thought Salty was taller. Yeah. I thought Salty was taller too. Yeah, I thought Salty was taller. Alright, so let's I'm gonna wanna make muffins. I really want muffins now. I'm no longer having a great day. Bad day, crying on my mind. Do I have flour? Okay, good. I was a little worried today when I was actually gonna start stream. Because I usually do these streams, not streams, but when I plan baking streams and stuff, I do it at a moderate impulse. Like, I have some idea of what I have and I don't have, but there are some things I know I have, and then there are some things that I don't know if I have. Wait, is that chili oil? Oh my god, I have chili oil? Oh my god, I'm dumb. Wait, chili oil. That's so nice. Oh, I should have put that in my fun made the other day. Alright, well, don't mind me as I'm just gathering ingredients right now. Ingredients being very, very magnetic? I don't know what the word is. Mirroscopic bowls, I guess. Got bowls. Very, muffins, bowls. Metal bowls, metal. Bowls made of metal bowls. Retracto. With the lights. Wow. Okay, I gotta grab two other things, cause remember those blueberries from the other day? Well, last week. I've been trying to eat at them, and like they're good and all, but I've been thinking about a better way, and I think I'm definitely going to make them into muffins. So I'm making blueberry muffins too. And also, I just am a huge sucker for blueberry muffins. Anything blueberry, really, I love it. So, hold on, I need to grab some things to make me look professional and qualified. I don't need a bench scraper. That. I don't need a steel. I have too much junk in my drawers. I don't need this. Muddler. Oh, there it is. Cup measures. Oh, well, that everything's on the floor now. Okay, let's see here. Cup measures. I should have gotten this stuff before I started stream today. But listen, that's not fun. Being prepared, overrated. Who's prepared anymore? And who likes watching people that are prepared? Yeah. You could cosplay as Dungeon Meshi Sensei. I don't know who that is. Please do not be mad, I don't know this anime. I'm assuming this is an anime, because I don't know much about anime. Okay. So, it's so nice I have a pocket now, so I'm putting my, putting this little thing in my pocket. Oh, it's so nice. So cool. You should watch it. Can I confide? I've always wanted to play, cosplay as a Radia. I mean, cosplaying as a Radia is not hard. It's very if out of all the trolls cosplay, it's like a Radia, not Terezi. She has red glasses, but like in a walker. Like the best trolls to really. Why are we talking about Homestuck? It's not 413. We can't talk about that, Temp. You know the rules. Godhood Aradia. Oh, you mean God tier? Okay. I mean, okay, that's a little bit more interesting. I vibe with it. Though, my God, that's gonna be very hard trying to get that fabric and such. Anyways, sorry, we're not allowed to talk about Homestuck. What's Homestuck? It's 2 days from 5. I thought it was 6/12. If we're talking, are we talking about Car Cat's birthday? I thought it was 6/12. I thought it was 6/12, not 5/13. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of a different birthday. And dwarfs that cook up monsters for his party. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I've heard of that one, I think. I need to look into it. 413 plus 1 month. Ah, okay. What am I thinking about 6/12? What's 6/12? I don't remember. Alright, well, okay. I kind of want to talk about this still. Okay. I'm gonna talk and bake. Well, we're not really baking. It's just a lot of mixing, really. That's the nice thing about muffins. There is no stress. The only stress is that I don't have milk. I have cream. But I know a way to substitute milk and milk with cream. So we're fine. Because cream is just watered down milk in a way. I mean, milk is watered down cream. Reverse. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross, boom, boom, crisscross, boom, So, the recipes I have stolen online, and then I have 100% not made. I did not make these recipes. Alright. I'm going to get 1 cup and 3/4 cup of flour. So, as a proper cook who went to culinary school to learn how to cook, I'm going to approximate that 3/4 of a cup because 3/4 of a cup is, um, well, 3/4 of a cup. So I'm putting 3/4 of the flour into the 1 cup, so I get 3/4 of a cup. Understand that? We're not getting into any complicated math right now, so I need to make sure that you're all up to speed with this. Yes? Better be. Crisscross, y'all. Crisscross, boom, boom, crisscross. 1 hop this time. I'm also taking a bit of flour here because I'm going to tell you a trade secret about making blueberry or fruit muffins. When you get blueberries and stuff, you actually want to toss them in a bit of either flour or sugar. I can't remember which one, I just think it's flour. But you want to toss them in flour because then they actually mix better and are more evenly distributed in the batter we're going to make. So, taking a bit of the flour, mixing our blueberries in, and yeah, I'm gonna leave that to the side for now. Right. Did you go to culinary school? Yeah, I've talked about this plenty of times actually, but I'll remind everyone. So hey, I went to culinary school. That's not a joke. I actually spent money for I spent a college degree to learn how to put stuff in a bowl, or in some cases, put stuff in a pan. I learned okay, it's kind of funny because I actually had a test to where I had to cook an egg. Dead serious. Actually, you know what? Since I'm gonna do that test today. Want to see what test I did? And I paid a college tuition for? I'll show you it. It's gonna be really funny. Anyways, we'll get to that later. We'll get to it later. Was it worth it? No shame, just super curious. Okay, so I am a bit of a weird case because I went to a vocational school as well. I went to a vocational tech school, and then I went to a culinary school, and that culinary school had 2 programs, the associates and bachelor program. The associates program, I 100% would recommend anyone would do. I think because the thing about the associates program is that it really teaches you the basics when it comes to cooking. Knife skills, technique, skills, other things, cultures to an extent as well, and also trying to express your creativity and stuff. I will also mention that I don't think my culinary college was the best one, but for what it was and how cheap it was actually a fairly good college. So all things considered, yeah. Now, the point to where I think I wasted a whole bunch of my time is when I did the bachelor's degree. The bachelor's degree was fun, it was interesting, it was intriguing, but then there were some things where it's like, I feel like I could have learned a little bit more, or like, I don't feel like this is gonna help me too much, but it was definitely fun. No denying on that. It was a good degree. I have a bachelor's degree now, so whoop-de-doo. But here's the thing. I don't know what good a bachelor's degree in cooking is used for. It's not like I'm gonna go become a doctor in cooking, you know? And especially of my line of work, you have to really get more experience than knowledge. I mean, knowledge comes with experience, so it's a weird gray area. It depends on like what you want, what you plan to do in the future, this and that. Like for me, I just want to learn how to cook. I want to how to cook well, and I don't really want to do fine dining sort of stuff. So going back in time, if I could, I would say, hey there, young salty, go for your associates. Do not do your bachelor's. You're gonna waste too much money. So, yeah, 100% would say that the associate's degree is 100% worth it because you learn basics and all this sort of stuff. And like, oh, hey, you're an associate, you went to culinary school, you know basic stuff, we'll have you on. But then, the whole thing that made it kind of was when I went for the bachelor's degree. Not because the bachelor's degree was bad. It was not bad. It was not a bad degree. I just don't know what I can do with it versus the associate's degree. That's what the main thing is. So yeah. But you could be the cooking doctor, I guess. I guess out of everyone, I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm a cooking VTuber. Wow, isn't that surprising? So I could say that I'm professionally and academically the most qualified VTubing baker to ever exist. Maybe. I'm not sure if there's actually any other VTubers that cook that use their degree to that extent. If there is, please let me know. I want to go harass them. Not harass them. I mean, like, go talk to them. Because when I say, "Oh yeah, let me go harass someone," that just means I'm gonna go talk to them. Because me talking to you, that's a form of harassment for some people. Or at least I would think it is. Because my God, if you have to talk to me longer than 5 minutes, that's just a form of harassment. I just don't talk well. Sometimes it seems like I'm having a stroke. Oh jeez. Oh God. Stop talking to me. Or at least that's how I feel like some people would react when they have to talk to me. It's like, oh, really? We gotta talk to this guy again? Oh, he went live again? Ah, well, I guess we gotta say hi to him. So yeah, anyways. Brain going. Yeah, this is taking me. I don't know why it's taking me such a long thing to do. Is it because I'm having the legendary word of having fun while baking? Oh my God, it's actually more likely than you think. It's crazy, but yeah, I don't know. Fun, baking, talking. It's an easy thing to do. So, but anyways, the main thing I got from like culinary and cooking college. I cook good now. I cook really good. At least I like to think I can. I cook pretty good. I cook good food. I know like very fancy, funny words. Like for when I was talking to Minna, I believe, about something, and I was using like formal terms, and it's like, oh, what does that mean? And I kind of realized that, oh wait, these are not normal words. Oh shoot, I'm being a not normal person. I gotta microwave this butter because it's frozen. Well, not frozen, but hard. But I kind of realized after trying to talk to like Minna and like some other people, when I use fancy words like bread, when I use fancy words like proofing, bigger fermentee, poolish, or when I use words like, I don't know, liaison. I'm trying to think of some cooking terms. Emulsification, stuff like that. They are kind of more formal terms, so people aren't gonna really understand them too well. And it's like, oh, wait, I gotta use normal words here. I forgot. So, yeah. No, I want to do 10 seconds. Okay, well. Microwaves. Ah, I never understood you. My radiation. Fallout. Ugh. Okay. Got my butter. What am I yapping about? Oh, hi, Sai. I didn't know if I said hi to you yet, but hi, Sai. Welcome in. Okay. I need a fourth a cup of brown sugar. If I also went to Offkai, I definitely confirm your status as top baker tuber. Unfortunately, I'm stuck in Japan. Ah. Okay, I mean, being stuck in Japan though, I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, out of all those places to be stuck in, I don't think Japan's that horrible. Or at least I don't think it would be. I would think it'd be fun, but I have never been to Japan. I have been to Korea, I have been to Korea, though, so that's where my argument stems from. Korea was beautiful, and I hear that Japan is equally, if not more, beautiful. So, like, you know, that's where I'm basing my logic from. blame Korea. Welcome back. Oh my god, Goofy. I didn't even realize you were gone for that long. But hi, glad to see you're here. 2 eggs, creme, and I think that should be it. Where? Where have you been sending it? And the joke continues. Okay, so this is where I need to get a bigger thing. Okay, so this recipe mentioned that I needed to use creme fraiche. I don't have creme fraiche, but it also mentioned I needed to use milk. I don't have milk. So we're cheating. We're gonna be doing a lot of cheating here because if I need a half a cup of sour cream or yogurt and 1/4 of a cup of milk. So an easy way to make it so we are fine is using half a cup of cream. That is going to be my substitution. Fight me. I don't know how to bake. Right. I'm going to use a little water just to help get any extra cream off. Alright. I kind of know what kind of texture we're going for, like the consistency we're looking for. So like it doesn't really matter too much. It's like, oh, it's not wet enough, or like, oh, it's not dry enough. I kind of know what we're looking for in the regard of like baking a muffin. And also, just to say, we're baking a muffin here. We're not making a cake, which is a little bit more complicated. But also, muffins are relatively easy to make too. So yeah. Okay, also I'm gonna show off because I'm such a cool, very qualified, awesome baker and cook that I have bread, for one thing, but also have not useless, but really overly topped gimmicky stuff. I take that back, this is not gimmicky, this is a hand blender. Amazing stuff. Really, okay. I was about to use like really stupid. Yeah, I was about to put my finger right into the blender because there was some stuff in there that I wanted to clean out. But, they were still plugged in. Ah, yes, do you want to watch a VTuber break their finger on stream? Yeah, I don't. Anyways. Blender? I hardly know her. Wow, what a dad joke. I rate that. I'll rate it like 7 out of 10. I haven't heard of it. It's kind of creative, kind of funny, but yeah, you could do better. Alright, I'm gonna leave that right here for now. I'm going to get my big rubber spatula, and I think that's all the ingredients. Yeah, so AP, soda, the baking soda powder, salt. Got the butter here, sugar, brown sugar, cream, egg, milk. Vanilla. Okay. Well, I don't have vanilla extract. I have my own vanilla, so we're using that instead. I'm gonna use a 2 tablespoons here. There we go. That's how you can tell we're also fancy. We have our own vanilla extract. We don't need the store-bought stuff. Even though I should get the store-bought stuff, but hey! Alright, so I'm actually now gonna throw the blueberries in like this. I'm gonna now mix in the butter first. To be honest, I should have actually creamed the butter with everything else. But here we are, dealing with the consequences of my very, very poor action. And I don't want to add the liquid yet, because that's going to form some semblance of gluten. And I want to minimize that, because I want them to be soft, fluffy, and tender. Alright. Now I'm just going to just pour it in. I can English, I can word, trust. It's my first and only language, trust. Alright. Just like most things, well, like cake and stuff, cupcakes and stuff, muffins follow this kind of unspoken rule of like you want to mix it, but not too much, you know. But at that same regard, it's like you want to still mix it till it's like good enough. It's a weird thing because it's like, oh wait, so is this mixed enough, or do I gotta mix it more? Am I gonna overmix it, or should I just go with the flow? It's kind of weird in some sense. It's like you should, like, at this point I don't really need to mix more, but it's good because like, oh, there's a little bit of dry stuff on the bottom here, so I'm just gonna make sure I mix that all together. But also the thing is like a little bit of dry isn't gonna kill anyone. So, but at this point it's fully mixed at this point, so now I can kind of just like scrape the sides and we're done. I'm gonna let this actually chill for now because the best way to let muffins get the best flavor is letting them rest for a little bit before you actually like put the batter in. So I can English. I hope I can. I know I can. I just don't talk well. Anyways, Salty doesn't need store vanilla. He extracts it from the vanilla monster Venom ink sac himself. Now hold on. It doesn't look like a monster, it just looks like a weird thin green bean, if you think about it. Like, have you ever seen a vanilla bean? They just look like really thin black green beans. So more or less a black bean, I guess, in that sense, but I digress. Alright. So, I'm actually making another kind of muffin, because, well, actually, if I do, if I don't. Oh, I do! Okay. Awesome. So, I got some chalky chips here, and I want to use them. So I thought, why not make some chalky chip muffins? Oh yeah. Hi Pandora. Oh my god, I haven't seen you around in quite some time. Welcome in, you little goofy goober. Hello. They are monsters and I dislike them. Now I could go for a funny joke here, but I'm not gonna go for it. Anyways, you should know what I would have said if I was a monster. But I'm not gonna say it because I'm kind of a monster. Just slightly a monster. Not exactly a monster, but like, I'm pretty close. And you should be scared of me. Because I'm like an evil baker. In a way. I'm a cook. I'm a psychotic. I'm a crazy person. I cook. Who wants to cook for their line of work, right? Who would like to do that for the rest of their life, huh? Anyways. anyways, existential dread aside, we're gonna just, make the chalky chips now. Same ordeal with it's gonna be the same ordeal with, the blueberries. This also applies if you ever make chocolate chip cookies. Well, probably not chocolate chip cookies because they're flat, but it is a good idea to help coat your chips with a bit of flour. Not a lot, granted, just a touch. A tossing in the flour helps it so they can actually imbue better. I don't know what the right word. God, I can't talk. I don't know what the correct word would be to use in this scenario, but coating it in a bit of flour helps it. Just a touch. It would be funny if we could add additional chef's hat. It would be funny, honestly. And you know what? Hold on. I'm taking a second here. Okay, hold on. It would be funny. Hey, someone, say a number through 1 through 10 in chat right now. 1 through 10. Someone say a funny number. 1 through 10 though. 1 through 10. 2. Okay. They're like little gloves. Okay. Well, Well, I'll have that for now. These are my little hat heads. Alright. Wait, I want to change it to 9. Too late. I'm already back I'm back here. You can't do it anymore. Perhaps I should make that a thing one day. Alright. So, why do I need... It's kind of funny. I need more? Alright. I'll actually probably change that number back to 9. I'll change the number into 9 in just a moment. I just want to mix stuff together first. It's better to get a head start on it now than later, you know? But also... half a teaspoon and a half? That's a lot of powder. That's a lot of illicit. It's a big word. I don't know. I can't use it. It's a big word. I don't know what this big word means. Flour. That's not flour, that's spout. Wait, did I do it backwards? Okay, no, I didn't do it backwards. Ooh, 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 ooh. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. I'm going to assume... Oh boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Professional baker, by the way. Yeah. Listen. Hold on. You can't say that. I'm a baker with bread. I don't do the chemicals that much, okay? But here's my thinking, and here's my excuse. It's a good excuse, because baking soda and baking powder are chemically the same thing. Just the thing about baking powder is that it has been infused with more starches, so cornstarch and stuff. I don't know if it has the same chemical construct in the sense of percentage, but I don't care. But I do care. So, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do the professional thing to do, and just say it is what it is. I'm going to remeasure. I gotta use that. I gotta use what my degree taught me to do, and that is to suck it up and do it right. Listen, I might be a professional, but I'm a professional idiot, okay? I'm a very, very professional in the sense that I'm not smart. So, we're going back and measuring it all again, because I'm a good boy. I like to follow the recipe to a point, to a finite point. So, like, yeah. I think it's not really a thing of, like, being professional. It's just the thing I can't read. And also, I'm at least glad that I only just measured flour. If I had measured something more than just flour, like sugar and brown sugar and stuff, then I would have just said, oh, the heck with it. Who cares? There we go. I'm just a semi-professional. And also, to be more strict, not strict, to be more true to what I am academically the most qualified VTubing cook / baker around. Technically, I'm the most qualified cook around, because my degree was specifically for a culinary degree, not baking. So I'm more qualified to cook than I am to bake, which is kind of funny, because I think my food is not as great as my bread. I digress. Anyway, let's just go back to this ordeal. I need cinnamon to make the winner. I heard that. Okay, I'm not sure if anyone knows what I'm referring to, but I heard that commercial was deemed inappropriate, which I think is kind of stupid. Okay, we're gonna talk about some hot takes for a second. Be ready, everyone. We're talking about hot takes now. But here's a hot take. It's a very spicy take. But I think when you say something's offensive, like, oh, the Indians, like a soccer team or something like that, or like,
I don't know what the thing I was just talking about was, but that expression, I think it's kind of stupid because then you kind of almost wash it away from history. In some sense, it's like, oh, you're misrepresenting them, but at least they're being represented in some manner. To just completely ignore what they are, to completely just say, oh, it's bad. People are gonna soon eventually learn that, think that, oh, don't talk about Indians, that's a bad thing. It's like, it is. It's a bad thing that happened, but you should still acknowledge of what happened, that they exist, and we did something bad. Well, not we. I'm not American. I'm from Korea, so I'm clean from that slate. uh, uh, Sucks to suck, doesn't it? Jeez. I don't want to think. I kind of realize what I did say, and think about like, oh yeah, Korea's safe country. Uh, well, not safe country, but good history. I mean, it's not that bad in comparison to. I don't know. To be honest, I don't really know much about um, Korean history. The only Korean history I know of is the Korean War, because that's what they teach in American schools. So, but I don't really know much about Korean history. Other than that, it also did used to be a part of China. So then you can say about China history being a part of Korea history, and then blah 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 blah, and that's the whole thing to talk about. I'm getting tired from thinking about all this. Okay. I only need 3 teams. Team. I need I need 3 tablespoons of butter. I'm going insane. I am so sorry. Once more, I bring up that whole idea of like, oh man, this guy's gone live again? Oh, jeez, we might as well pity him and say hi. I'm very professional, very knowledgeable. I know what I do. Allow me to now try and cut my fingers off. You know, something I haven't thought. I speak well. Anyways, something that I have been thinking about. I have been wanting to do a stream to where I'm blindfolded, but I'm cooking something and cutting stuff with a knife. And I know that sounds really crazy. Why would you want to try and do that on the stream where you could cut yourself, get blood, and then potentially get banned? I don't want to flaunt my own skill ceiling here, but I think that I am fairly good at what I do. That's still frozen. Stop it. I can pretty much cut stuff without looking. Like my skill set is pretty top notch. I haven't cut. I've cut myself more. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah. I've cut myself more on paper than I have a knife. So I'm not sure what that says, but I think that says at least something about my knife skills. It's kind of funny. I've cut myself more on I have actually cut myself on cardboard more than I have with a knife. It's weird. But... And also, this is where my recipe gets really weird. Why I have this thing out. Because now my recipe goes from volume to metric. Not metric, but to weight. So now I have to add 40 grams of oil. There we go. Okay, 40 grams of oil, 100 grams of sugar, and 1 egg. I don't know how much 100 grams of sugar is, but I would like to think that it's around a cup, so I'm going to preemptively just get that cup ready. So I'm looking at 141. Yeah, that's about a half a cup then. I'm going to cream this butter. Well, not cream this oil, cream this sugar and oil together. What else do I need? I need some egg, a vanilla. I'm not gonna measure the vanilla because I'm too lazy. Speaking of vanilla, I kind of feel bad. I didn't realize that she was. I'm gonna have to see if I can have the attention span, but I believe Miss Minna Vanilla herself, my Kami Oshi when it comes to baking and stuff, and my flavor Oshi above all else. She's doing stuff today. I don't remember what she's doing. I don't know when she's doing. I know she's doing something today, and I'm pretty sure that she is 100% live right now. It's like, dang, I really wanted to watch her stream. And, that's the life of a streamer, right? Oh, your Oshi's live when you're live? Well, sucks to suck, huh? So hey, I gotta question something because I hear that apparently cracking stuff with one hand, like egg cracking, that's a skill. Is that a hard skill for you all? I'm asking you all because you are obviously the most qualified. I think you're my bakers, you're my helpers in the hand. So I have to ask you all, like, do you guys, when you guys, if you guys cook and you cook egg, do you guys use two hands to crack an egg? One hand? Can you double egg? Can you triple egg? Stuff like that, you know. What's your skill level, lads? Okay, for a second I was gonna freak out because I thought I measured something incorrectly again, and it was the oil, sugar, and egg, and I was gonna freak out. But no, it's actually also the same measurement, which is funny. But 40 grams of creme, and I am out of creme. Dead. I'll probably make like, what is it? I'll probably make myself like a tomato cream or something today. Get a nice lunch. Okay, cinnamon, butter, oil, sugar, egg, cream, vanilla, chalky chips. Alright, that's all our ingredients then. If I crack an egg with one hand, I get egg all over. It's not that hard. If you guys want to know a secret about cracking eggs, you want to crack an egg on a flat surface. That's the most important thing. Second thing about that flat surface, it has to be solid. If you crack an egg on a counter, you're more likely to get an indentation into that egg. And when you do that, your eggshells will get into the egg, and then you inherently try to adjust, and then you botch it, and then you mess up, and then it's like, oh shoot. I would say let me also make French toast today too, but like I don't want to make French toast honestly. It's like French toast would be cool and fun to make, but like I don't feel like it. That and like first time in quite some time, I actually don't have any egg. I need an egg. I don't actually have any bread I can use for said French toast, even if I wanted to, which is a travesty to say out loud, but it is the truth. All right, all the ingredients go in. The literal cracking is easy. It's the part about opening the egg and getting to the contents that's hard. I mean, yeah, I agree. That is a fairly difficult part. I'll let you off on that. I'll let you off on that idea. Like, yeah, that can be fairly difficult. It's all in the finger. If you have what is it? If you can just finger it well, then you're all fine. But what is it? It's kind of like muscle memory too. Gotta use your fingers, but like once you do it enough, your muscles remember, and it's like, oh, okay, I can just do that with my fingers, and then like, yeah. Next thing you know it, you're a pro, you're a champ. Add a little water. Yeah, I don't want to overwork this because now I'm probably getting to that point where they are getting a little overworked. The batter, at least. There we go. That's a nice muffin batter right there, if I do say so myself. I don't know why I'm deciding to put on a weird accent. I am so sorry. Just gotta clean out. Clean up, cleaning. I'm cleaning out. I know I'm only making like 2 muffins right now, I was really thinking about making corn muffins as well, which is essentially just cornbread, but in muffin form. But I don't know. How about you, chat? What do you think about muffins? Do you have a favorite muffin that you like to eat? Do you have a favorite muffin that you like to consume? I have a handful of muffins I like. Well, not a handful. I only have really two muffins I like. I already told you. Corn muffins are my favorite. I'm making chocolate chip muffins because I can, and I also know people at work that might want them. But I make muffin. I like blueberry muffins the most. Also, I do make chocolate muffins on occasion because my parents love chocolate chip stuff. You put chocolate in anything and they'll eat it right up. That's sweet, of course, but I digress. Okay. Got my muffin tin here, and I gotta grease it real quick. There's two ways to do muffins. Like, you can do it in the paper cup, but if you're like me and you don't really feel like spending money, and also I have a little bit of a take on those muffin things. I hate those muffin things because even if you use them and they come off well and all that sort of stuff, then you kind of, what is it? What is it? Hold on, it's coming to me. It's gonna come to me. The muffins, oh yeah, the paper. So the paper, it sticks onto the muffin. So now you're having a fight with the muffin because like, oh wow, I want to eat this muffin, not the paper, and then you end up eating the paper. So like, I kind of like going without it. So yeah, I just like using a little bit of oil to grease it up. Now, if I want to be really psychotic, and I wanted to make this for like my dad, for instance, because my dad would love this. If I was making those chocolate chip brownies, I would actually try and grease them with bacon fat. Just because bacon fat has what is it? Has a bit more. Has a bit. Bacon fat just works for chocolate. Like, have you ever seen someone make a chocolate chip cookie, but it was with bacon fat? Apparently, it goes really nicely together. I've never tried it, but bacon goes well with a lot of things. So, also, I wouldn't be surprised. So, now I am gonna do something with these muffins though, because I love sugar, I love sweets, and I want to make a quick and easy streusel topping with it. So, okay, I'm just gonna get some butter. Not gonna really need too much. Hopefully not too much. I'm not sure. I don't really measure when I make a streusel topping, because they're very easy to make a streusel topping. Because you just need some butter. If your butter isn't frozen like mine, it's a lot easier too. But I gotta kind of dice it a bit. Dice up some butter. Okay, a touch of cinnamon. A touch of flour. So like a nice handful, maybe around 2 tablespoons. Between a fourth of a cup. And maybe around a fourth of a cup packed brown sugar. Something around that ballpark, give or take. Yeah, making streusel the kind of grandmother way. Can't wait here. Let me actually show you it. Well, you can't really see it because my hands are really big for this small bowl. Only time I really feel big here. Let me have it. Let me just have this moment. Yeah, I'm just using my hands. Now, there's other ways. You could use a fork and then kind of blend the butter as you would with like pie dough. That also works. You could throw it into a food processor to get the clumpy up and all that such. That also works. It's your adventure. It's your choice in the manner. So I am going everywhere with what I'm talking about. Let's get back into like a normal sort of way of talking, I guess. Waffles. Actually, you know what? Waffles. Let's talk about waffles. What's your favorite waffles? Lads, do you guys got a favorite waffle at all? You guys like eating waffles? Because if you do, I want to throw you all a question. If you like waffles, if you're a waffle enjoyer, I want to bring out the pancake enjoyers too. What's better, pancakes or waffles? Why and how? Explain yourselves. If there's, because I'll explain what I like. I need a little bit more flour. Hello, Mahler. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Start. Well, I'll have a few plain. I don't mind. Sometimes a blueberry muffin with too much streusel can be a bit overwhelming. I'm not coping. I'm just giving a good example of like, oh yeah, you shouldn't always do streusel. That is like dieting. Sure, that's one. That's a reason too. That's a reason I'm going with right now. I didn't take the time to actually read. How long? Hold on, wait. I think I have the recipe still. How long does it go into the oven? Um, 23 to 25 minutes. Alright, that's good enough for me. Oh, I'm just okay. I'm looking at my. Oh my god! I'm just realizing that. Why is my chat not wanting to update via my tablet? Because I've been looking at. I'm having that situation again to where what is it? YouTube isn't wanting to update its chat. There we go. Okay. Now I can actually see. Sorry, Temp, and Out of Names, and Jammy, and Pandora. I've been ignoring you unintentionally. So, but okay. Next, going in the oven. Look at our penguin guy. Let's just crack his neck real quick to 20 minutes. There we go. Waffles versus pancakes. Okay, cool. I saw what I wanted to see. Waffles. I 100% think waffles are better. Waffles are okay. So wait. I gotta take back what I said before I make someone upset. Waffles are the best to eat with other things. Pancakes are good by themselves. You can't really do much with pancakes. You just make pancakes and you kind of eat them how they are. And they're great. But then with waffles, I don't know. Yeah, no. I don't know what else to say. Uh-oh. Looks like Twitch side died. I think. Maybe? Okay, Twitch is being weird. I wanna play angry, but honestly it happens. What does that mean? I'm gonna bring a third option that will topple both pancakes and waffles, crepes. And listen, I'm not saying crepes are bad, but they don't really hold a candle to pancakes and waffles. And I think that's just because it's a very American. Pancakes versus waffles. Crepes are kind of more European. And it's like, I love myself a good crepe. But honestly, I don't have the nostalgia factor as much as I do with waffles and pancakes. With waffle and pancakes, I have so much more nostalgia holding me back on like which one I like. But you ignore us YouTube folk. I want to pretend to be angry, but it happens. I get it. I don't know how to be angry. Me being angry, that's so hard to do. How does one be angry? How anger, how? I need to be taught rage. I need to be taught how to be mean and angry and mad and all this sort of stuff. There's only been one time, but that VOD has been deleted because Twitch VODs just delete themselves. They commit asapoku. But I'm not Twitch, but I remember I got really mad one day over Minecraft. So, hey, everyone know how to make me mad, you do something mean in Minecraft. Yay. But unfortunately, I'm too good in Minecraft to where that would happen again, at least. Does that make you angry? Also, waffles and pancakes both suck. Dry as heck, not as soft as a dang slice of bread. Does that make me angry? I mean, no. That's kind of like that's like based. That's like a based take. That's like so based. It's been butter basted, like a steak. That's a butter basted steak right there. Steak take. Blech. I don't know. It's hard to make me mad. Try to make me angry challenge. If you win, the rights of making me angry. There you go. There's your incentive. You get 500 exposure bucks. The exposure bucks you might get might not be validated. You might not get your exposure bucks, but you'll see it. Okay, I just had to load up my dishwasher. Sorry. It looks like Twitch decided to commit asapoku. Can't be dry, drowning in syrup. You see, Sai brought a really good point up, but I have a counterpoint to that. I don't like syrup. I think putting too much syrup on stuff makes it just taste icky. When you add too much syrup, it just makes it taste like sugar. And at that point, you might as well just put corn syrup on your pancakes too, because it's just like, it's so much sweet. Okay. So, let's talk about some other things. Not some things. Let's make some other things, because if we're having muffins, I might as well have a brunch. It's 12:45 my time, PM EST. It's more like lunchtime at this point, but I might as well make a nice simple brunch. So, please, I hope this is not mold. Oh my god, it's not molding. Okay, awesome. I got 2 pieces of white bread that I've made. Remember this sandwich bread? I still got it. So, I'm gonna use this for my brunch. I got a tomato I should get rid of, so I'm gonna do a tomato thing with that. Oh, of course, with any good brunch, you're gonna want to have is that tofu? I think I'll use tofu as well. Make a miso soup. That's kind of lunchy, so that kind of holds that field. Bacon, egg, maybe a bit of spinach. Of course, I'm gonna need some cheese. Parmesan cheese, that's a little fancy, but I think that makes sense. A little bit of Parmesan cheese. Yeah, now we're getting real fancy. I have Spam. I also gotta remember I'm only cooking for one person here, so I don't need to ball out this crazy. Anyways, there we go. Very good topping is honey. I hate all toppings. Give me that dry stuff. Only, or only butter or salt. I can get by that. Alright, I got some tofu here with some questionable looks to it. I actually don't know if it's good. At the same time, I don't know if tofu can go bad. It doesn't smell weird. Here, let me see. Looks fine. It just feels weird. Yeah, it tastes like tofu still. I don't know why I'm going crazy over it. Well, I'll still cut the sides off because it's making me feel worried. It's making me feel some anxious things. I think it's only like a week old, so like it's not too worrisome for me yet. I don't know, do people eat tofu? Do people like tofu? Anyone in chat like tofu? Honestly, I do enjoy myself some tofu, so I don't know. I'm just gonna make myself a nice miso soup with it, maybe. Sure, tofu is nice. I can eat a fair bit in school lunches here. School lunches? Wait, I thought you were like a grown man. How can you eat something that's for children? Oh, hi flavor. Hi Minna. Oh my goodness. Hi, hello, hi, howdy. Howdy. It's me. Hi everyone. I should introduce myself. I am Salty, the local virtual baker. We're actually baking today, and on top of that, we're actually cooking today. What a miracle. What a miracle. We're actually doing things, and I'm doing what I'm branded out to do. Penguin, how are you doing right now? Okay, cool. Yeah, it is I, Flavor. Oh my god, it's Flavor herself? Flavor. Oh my god. It's her. Red Raid. Hi, Lulu. Hello, Lulu. Hi, Lulu. Hi, Deadmac. Hi, Wild Doge. Hello. Hi again, Temp. Original Flavor has arrived. Oh my god, it's Flavor. Jane and Jonathan Flavor. Oh my god, Johnny Flavor. Alright. Welcome in. I hope you had a fun stream. I don't know what you did on your stream, but I hope you had fun. I'm making myself a brunch, a very high quality brunch at that. Just you wait. We're still in the phase of making the lunch. So, brunch. Sorry, not lunch. Brunch. But a part of that brunch is a miso soup. But unfortunately, I don't know how to make miso paste, so I have miso paste here. I'm gonna put a tablespoon of miso paste. Go. There we go. She complained about underwear. Yo, I want to say number one surprise in Japan, but dang tasty miso soup is. Oh, number one surprise in Japan is how dang miso soup is. Oh, okay, that took me a second. Well, okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't miso soup originally from Japan? It's like saying like, oh yeah, Italian pizza. Yeah, Italian pizza's kind of mid. It's just kind of eh. It's just like it's there. Like, but Italian pizza is just okay. It's all right. It's like, it's all right. It's like saying that, you know. I would expect Japan to have good miso soup. I would also expect Japan to have like good sushi as well. Is this Japan or is it? No, it is Japan. I was gonna say of sushi. It is Japan. It's not China. China's like it's the noodles and stuff. So, or naan bread, red bread. Yeah. It's like thinking of Pizza Hut is Italian pizza. Yeah, no, Italian pizza from Pizza Hut is not pizza. Well, not Italian, true Italian pizza. I will say that much. Alright. So, I will also make sure to let everyone know with my miso soup. I'm gonna do some egregious things to this miso soup. But I do balance it out by putting MSG in it, okay? So, I put MSG in my miso. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna do an egregious thing because I have it, and also I want to try and worry about my health. Especially if I make miso soup, I very much want to try to worry about my own health. So I put a bit of nutritional yeast in there too. Not too much, only like, I don't know, like a pinch. It adds like a nice cheesy flavor without adding sort of cheese. And adding cheese in a miso soup sounds kind of weird. But it adds like a bit of nutritional value, this and that, it's good for your skin, yada yada. I care about my skin. I might be a guy, but boy howdy do I care about my physical health. I guess. Maybe. Am I insane for that? Am I weird for that? I hope I am. I don't really know much about health. I just go like, oh, I read it online once. I'm assuming that's true. Anyways. Amazing. We're back on eating horses now. Minna, shut that down. Wait, eating horses? What? Where you can eat a horse as a topping in Italy? I thought eating horses was a Japanese thing. Because I believe that's a thing. Like, it's more in Japan? Here. Wait. You don't want to talk about eating horse? Okay, hold on. I'll tell you about the weird things I've eaten in my life. Because let me tell ya, I've definitely eaten some strange things in the world. You want to know one of the most upsetting things I've eaten in the world? Guinea pig. Have you ever eaten a guinea pig before? I've eaten a guinea pig before. I didn't know it was a guinea pig until they told me. So. Okay. I accidentally ate bug. Gamersuts gave me a sus snack, which is made of cricket protein. Sounds about right. I've had rabbit. Rabbit tastes like chicken. Lo and behold. Also, I think I gotta take the muffins out. I don't trust that initial timer, and it's smelling like it is cooked. And I'm glad I am looking at it now because they look cooked. Wow, look at those muffins. I should have not trusted that timer on the thing, but they look good. I'm gonna give it the good old testaroonie of my cake tester. Okay, it's still liquid by the looks of it, but a better way to test temperatures is using a thermometer. We're looking for 198 or 200, I think. It's 200 degrees. Alright. I think it's 200. Or am I thinking about cake? I mean, cake and muffins are the same thing. Okay, hold on. I know who to call. Hey, Alexa! What temperature should muffins be cooked at internally? It's baking temperature, Alexa. I'm talking about internal temperature. Okay, I know a better person to ask. Hey Siri. What should be the internal baking temperature of a cooked muffin? Uh, 205. Thank you, Siri. Oh my god. At least you gave me an answer. You didn't say it out loud, but you gave me an answer. I appreciate you, Siri. I'm gonna put my tofu in. I have an Alexa, and not gonna lie, I did impulse buy it on a whim because it was like $10. So I was like, oh, $10, and I hear Alexa and Google has better products, so I might as well check it out. I have been criminally lied to. It is not as good as Apple, but yeah. So 200 is the magic number we're looking for. I'm stabbing this in, and I'm registering like 200 right now. So these muffins are cooked. Yeah, hold on. I want to put nori. I want to put some seaweed. I don't have kombu. I don't have any kombu for the miso. But using a bit of nori is the next best thing I have. Guinea pig. Why? How was it? Guinea pig. It tastes like, okay, so, oh yeah, I forgot, we're talking about foreign food. I've tasted guinea pig, and it's gonna be weird how I describe it, but it's like, think of like a chicken thigh, okay? So think of a chicken thigh. Guinea pig tastes almost exactly like a chicken thigh, except that it was a lot more dry. It didn't have that much flavor in that regard, but it was dry, but it did taste like a chicken thigh. Didn't really have much of a gamey flavor to it, but it was 100% could confirm tasted like a chicken. I've also tried otter, like sea otter. I've tried that before. I had that in sausage form, and it kind of tastes like pork. It's kind of funny. I've also had crocodile or alligator. However, it's kind of potato. Um. Oh. This isn't a weird animal, but it's a weird part of an animal I've eaten before, and it's very weird. But I've eaten pig brain. That was a weird one. It's very squishy, very soft, very mattery, gray mattery. Like it's like, its texture was very gooey, almost like eating a meat gelatin. It was nasty. Above all else, I would not do it again. But it didn't really taste like pork. It almost tasted like pork fat in a way. It was very icky. I would not recommend trying it. I'll just throw that in. One sheet should do. Okay. What else have I eaten? I've eaten boar before, but boar is just kind of a wild pig, so that's not really too interesting. It tasted like pork with a little bit of gamey flavor. That's really all it was. Not much to it. And I've made my miso soup. Wow, look at that. Ooh, so good. I'm gonna let that sit there. Let it get hot. I've also had rabbit before. It's like chicken. Wow. Oh, stop. There we go. Thank you, Penguin. You gave us... You didn't really help us. I need to name the penguin. I don't really have him have a name yet, so... Isn't that a little redundant? Since miso soup already has a lot of free glutamate, I don't know. More glutamate. It's a good thing, I guess. I gotta keep up with chat here. My goodness. I have horse sausage in fridge. It's actually good. I haven't had horse yet. I hear horse is pretty good though. I don't exactly know what horse tastes like, but I imagine it probably would taste like. Actually, I don't really know what it would taste like. I would hope it tastes good at least. But... Okay. Dang, no matter why they eat guinea pig, what do you feel about eating full animals? In JP, they eat fish, fully fried, with head intact and mouth open. It's kind of disturbing. Okay, so I hope you mean, what you mean by that it has been cleaned and gutted, like no guts, no organs and stuff like that. Because eating the whole fish, I think that's pretty cool. I think it's pretty nice to look at. And visual presentation aside, I think that visual presentation does do a lot. I like how it looks. It looks good. And I don't really feel freaked out by it. I think it's just awesome to look at. It has been clean / gutted. They just leave the head alone, and it messes with my mind. Are you scared of eating? Are you scared of like watching the are you scared of having food look at you as you're eating it? Is that the issue? Because that's kind of funny. That's a lot how my mom is too. I tried to do so I bought like a whole fish, a whole like black sea bass. And black sea bass are really, really tasty. They like have a nice sweet flesh because their diet mostly consists of like shellfish and stuff like that. So since they eat all those things that are nicely flavored and all this and that, their flesh is also gonna coincide on what they eat. So black sea bass are very, very good eating. but I bought it whole. And my mother was like screaming and freaking out, like, "Oh my god, I've never seen that. That's what they look like." So yeah, they get a little freaked. She gets a little freaked out. She's not as freaked out as she used to be because I've been doing it more often, I guess. Though I haven't done it in a while. And I haven't really been at home for a while. It's been quite some time. But yeah, I kind of do it. I sometimes just take the head. I rip the head off because I guess I'm that strong. Yeah, I rip the head off the fish and then I take it inside to my house and I go see my mom's and just go show her like, hey, this guy, his name was George. Do you want his head? And then I just move its head from the gills, like try and scare my mother with it. She knows it's all in good fun, but she still gets freaked out by it. It's funny. Get some slices of bacon here. I got some muffins, so I want to let them cool off. We got time. Gonna make an amazing brunch here. Muffins, bacon, egg. I'm gonna do a fried tomato with miso soup. Great, it's gonna be a good brunch. I also can't see chat right now because I have a vacuum sealer because I'm gonna reseal my bacon so it still stays fresh. Hold on. I don't like eating shrimp. Their eyes judge me. How dare you eat me? We share the same name. The same blood, you and I. How could you? That's what they're probably saying to you, Mr. Tempai fried rice. Telling me a tempai fried this rice? Funny joke. Tempai stare back at it as you eat it. Make it blink first. Oh, that's funny. I have a gentle heart, gentler hands. If we can meet at an off-kai someday, I'd hope to eat a meal with you. Oh, that'd be amazing. I wouldn't mind that. As long as like VTubers don't like, I don't know, do something controversial, like they incite a raid against a capital, let's say. But if they don't do something that is as egregious as that, yeah, sure, I'd love to meet yous. Though I would say that I think I might meet you sooner than an off-kai event would happen. Because I've mentioned it. I'm saving money right now. And I do want to go to Japan. Not this year, but maybe next year. Either way around it. I plan on going at least next year around my birthday. Because I wanted to go see the cherry blossoms. I want to go see, like, real cherry... Not real. I've seen cherry blossoms around where I live. They're beautiful. But I want to see cherry blossoms where they should be, if that makes sense. I want to see cherry blossoms in Japan. And also, it'd just be nice to see that around my birthday. Because when cherry blossoms blossom, it's like in April, right? April's my birthday, yada yada, and I would love to just do that, so. Okay. I'd literally do it this year, but I'm locked away in Japan. Sure. Yeah, it definitely sounds like you're locked away. Blah, 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 blah. I see what you're talking about. You just don't want to see me. You see, chat? He hates me. He hates me, chat. They hate me, chat. If you come to JP, please let me/Minna know. I believe Minna should know above all else. Not above all else, but like, out of all the people to know about like my Japan trip, I think Minna and Miliardo are actually the two people that know the best about. Not know the best. They're more aware that I'm going to go to Japan because I'm asking them for advice. Like, hey, if I go to Japan, do I want to get a fancy hotel? Do I want to go to a thing? Do I want to go to a random dugout? Can I just sleep on the streets? I haven't done that, but I don't want to do that. But if it comes to it, but yeah, I've been asking Minna and Miliardo about like, hey, advice. Where's a good place to go? Da 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 da. What are things to do in Japan? Ah la 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 la. I'm still even trying to plan it of like, what do I want to do when I get to Japan? Like, I obviously really want to go to the Pokemon Center, but I don't know where that is. But I believe that's probably in Tokyo, if anywhere. So I want to go to Tokyo, but I also want to go to Hokkaido. I also want to go to a shrine. I want to go see the tallest shrine. I don't know where that is. I want to go ride the bullet train, so those are cool. Yeah, I want to climb stairs though. I love climbing stairs, and I want to see if I can race someone up those stairs. Like, either bring someone with me or like harass someone to go like, hey you, we're gonna race now. I'll give you like 2,000 yen if you beat me. So, yeah. He hates me. Congratulations, you triggered me. Nicely done. You're done, son. Yes, are you gonna kill me? Oh yeah, finally. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. I've never been able to do it myself. Okay, well, okay, that was a little bit too edgy. Even my taste. That was like, I like to dance on that feeling, not feeling. I like to dance on the humor of edgy but not edgy. But that was edgy. That was a bit of a yikes. That was a even. Why Hokkaido? Because I hear good things about Hokkaido, really. Simple answer, I hear good things about it. I like Hokkaido. So, look at this muffin. It's so cute. And it's like jiggly too. So it's perfectly cooked. Well, when I visit Japan, I originally went to Hokkaido, but only because I had a friend there. Well, don't dox yourself. And don't dox Minna. But if you guys just tell me where you guys are stationed, I'll just check you guys out. I'll focus where I would go there. So I'll focus where I would be there. Okay, so they are coming out clean. The muffins here, but I'm just having a troubling time getting them out. And it's mostly because of the streusel. There you go. Yeah, that streusel really thick though. It's like a caramel. Hello, I really want to go to Japan. Me too. It's funny, I don't know why, but recently, I guess, a lot of people, even at my even in my work, like, they're saying like, oh, I want to go to Japan, and this and that and this. Like, I don't understand what's this renaissance of everyone wanting to go to Japan. But I definitely want to go to Japan because, like, I like Korea. Korea was a beautiful, lovely time. So I'm kind of basing my experience of like, man, Korea was a beautiful country to visit and go see. So I also want to go to Japan because it's kind of nearby. So yeah. Also anime, that's cool. Yeah. Everyone around me says I want to go to Japan. Exactly. I don't know why everyone has been saying that. Like, why do they want to go to Japan? And these are also people that are like, for lack of a better word, normal. So it's like, these normal people want to go to a place like Japan? Why? They have no reason to go to Japan. Like, why? Oh my god, it's Goosty! It's my favorite artist! Okay, actually, one of my favorite artists! I don't like to section out VTuber friends like that. I'm sorry. Hi! Hello. Oh my god, it's one of my favorite artists. Wow, I actually didn't even think you had a YouTube account. That's crazy. Hello. I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm surprised you said hi to here on YouTube versus Twitch. But I appreciate that. We stay away from Twitch. Twitch kind of scary. Twitch kind of spooky. spooky even. It's like backroom spooky. It's like, oh wow, I love the backrooms. And it is kind of spooky. Twitch is in that same ballpark. Wow, I love Twitch, but it's kind of spooky. Filling spaghetti on stream. Okay, so temp, tempy. I need to ask you an important question. I need to ask you a very important question because you're like I don't know what it means to be it about like red pilled. You're like based cool. You know what these fancy words mean, and I don't know what they mean. But what does peg mean? Goosty, hi. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me, Goosty. What does peg mean? Because I need to know. I need to know out there in the world that someone does know the second definition, supposedly second definition of peg. I'm very, very. Can I DM you? Oh no, not again! Listen, I'll bring out the proof again. Don't make me get the proof again. Hold on, I can get the proof. The proof is literally in the pudding, in the sense that I don't have pudding, but I can show you what it means, cause it's on the battleships. And I have a battleship thing, so I'll show that. But hold on, I gotta make sure my bacon doesn't burn. Oh, whoa. Yep. Paper towel. And let that cool off a little bit, though. Psych. I lied. We're not letting it cool off. I lied. Psych. Do people say psych anymore? That's definitely a word that needs to come back. Like saying psych. Like, ha, I hate you. Psych, I love you. That's definitely a word that can come back. Like, we've heard words come back before, right? I don't know what word, but we've heard words come back. Anyways. Okay, so let me talk about pegging for a second here, just before I lose my train of thought on that regard. Pegging. I don't know what kind of sickos you think are. But that yandere pegging stuff, to where you're like stabbing people in the back with a drill. Wild, first of all, crazy. I hope that's like an anime thing, not like a thing that like actually happens in people, because that sounds like murder. But anyways, cleaning out my muffin tin. I gotta throw more muffins in the oven. What was I talking about? My mind's going everywhere right now. My non-existent ADHD is going on the fritz right now. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me talk about pegging for a second. Because people have told me like, oh yeah, Salty, pegging is a bad thing. It's like, no, nuh-uh. Pegging is not bad. You guys are just freaky and weird and crazy, and you, like externally. I don't know what the word is. Like, not internally, troublingly, eternally, forever online. I don't know what the word is, but like, you people spend too much online, because pegging is a normal word. It's an action of where you throw something violently at someone. Like this egg. I'm gonna peg this egg at your forehead. Like, it's used in a threatening manner to threaten someone that you're going to throw something at someone. That is what pegging means. And anyone that tells me otherwise is a wrong thing. But pegging can also be a noun. I do acknowledge that, because it can also mean the thing, the peg, the little peg in like Battleship. It can also mean that as well. And so far, I've talked to like several different people at this point, and I've gotten the same reaction. Why is this commonly known? Why is this commonly known, and why is it incorrect? Why do people think it means this one thing when it doesn't mean this thing? And it's like, it's crazy. I don't understand. Like, why? Why? Bad. Stop. But anyways, to not talk about it, because I do acknowledge when people are uncomfortable with it, I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. So that was my final hurrah. No more talking about that silly word, the word that you are all wrong about. But yeah, check your DMs, boy. How about you give me a second? I'm making flippin' muffins here. Call me the Muffin Man, because I'm making muffins, man. Yeah, leave me alone. I'm making muffins. I'm doing some very important business right now. Goosty goo. Goosty goo goo. Goo 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 goosty. Wow wow. Baby noises. Yeah, that's what you are, a baby. Because you think wrong. You think incorrectly. You think wrong, you don't think right, you think left, so, you're wrong. You're inherently wrong. Now. Okay, anyways, Mr. Penguin here, need to crack his neck again. Let's go for 13 minutes. Alright. Let me go. Okay, I'm gonna check your thing in a second, Gucci. But I'm going to grab my grabbing my edition of Battleship from my cabinets. Ah! Oh, I just killed someone. Whoops. Wait, let me in! Let me in! Ah, it's stuck. Why are you stuck? Please, I need to show people what you have. That's not Battleship, that's chess. Oh, there it is! Okay. Got it. I have to bring out the sheet again. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave the board game back. Because you all seen the board game. But I'm gonna show you the paper printed scriptures of pegging. Okay? Or sorry, peg. Okay. So, would you like to read to me what that says right there? Pegs. That's not the word I'm trying to describe, I do understand. But it's another meaning for that word of peg. So when you say that peg means something bad, you're all wrong, because it's right there on the tin. Officially licensed Battleship. It says peg. What you gotta say about that, huh? Hold on, wait. You and Steve are the players. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna actually read instructions. I've never read instructions before in my life. Oh, place a white peg. White peg! Do you see that? Are you getting flashbangs right now? I hope you are, because you see it's a white peg. You have to read the instructions yourself. I'm too lazy to read it and show it to you. Okay. No more. Alright. Boy, we ain't talking about Battleship though. I'm convinced you bought Battleship for this reason. I did buy Battleship for this exact reason, because I have no one to play Battleship in real life. I'm committed, alright? Anyone that believes otherwise is wrong, and I'm right. You're wrong, I'm right. Fight me. I'll win. In the game of Battleship. Invite me on stream, I'll read it. Invite me on stream? Like, do you wanna hop on stream and read the instructions yourself? I have learned that pegging is also a legal term. Oh! I don't know why that reminded me, but peg. Do you not know? Okay, so here's another thing for the word peg. Do you guys know pirates? You know, like how pirates are on a wooden stick? You know what they call that? They call that a peg. A wooden peg. Come on. I know, I see the demographics. I see those demographics on the YouTube algorithms. You're all in that same age group as me. I see you. You all know what a wooden peg is. You all know what the pirates are. You can't lie to me. I know your age. So like, you can run on a peg. You can peg the board. You can peg a person with a brick. It's a word that it doesn't mean murder. Man. That's an item though. Yeah. I'm showing the idea that peg has multiple meanings. And the meaning that you're saying is wrong. It's incorrect. It is not right. I'm trying to prove you all wrong. Don't ruin peg legs for me. Salty, please. What do you mean? It's just a word. The pirate runs in a circle on his wooden peg, and it hurts his leg because it just gets deeper within the bone on his leg, and it hurts. Good night, Salty. Good night, Tim. Bye-bye. Pegging holes into transformer arms and... Yeah, exactly! That's what pegs are for, too. Like, pegs are used to, like, connect things together. So... Explaining it makes it worse, Lamau. Why does it make it worse? It just makes sense. Okay. Slat, if you ruin peg legs for us, I will turn you into Pepper Kichi. No, please don't. I don't want to become Pepper. No, don't make me into a Pepper. Anyways, we're a cooking stream. This is a cooking stream. I'm trying to make brunch, and it's 1:24 p.m. Oh my god, I am taking such a long time with this. Okay, let me get the toaster out. Yeah, hold up, lads. I need to go get my toaster. Did you put, gonna put you in the soup. You can't put me in the soup. I am the soup. That soup, it's now me. Actually, you know what, Goosty, you're now my soup. Congratulations. You've now, look, hold on, wait a minute. Look, this is you. You're soup. Your soup. I'm gonna throw you in my soup, okay? There you go. You're in my soup now. How's it feel? You're taking a hot bath in my soup. How's that feel? Huh? No! Yeah, take that! You're in the soup now! Become one with soup. Is that just grease? No, it's soup. It's actually miso soup. Here, I'll take you out of the miso soup. Oh, I'm sorry, Goosey. I'll wash you off. I'm sorry. You do not understand the power I have, Goosey. I will throw you in the soup. I could not see from the logo. I'm sorry. Sorry. Listen, I took you out of the soup and you're dried off. You're no longer at soup, so like you're fine. Oh, like the meme, like I just realized. Oh, I could have made a joke. I'm making the joke. Oh wow, Goosey, you're at soup. Oh wow, so funny, original. Okay, into the bacon greasy go. I commend you to bacon grease. To the bacon grease jar. So, what am I gonna do with all that bacon grease, you might think? That's still in the pan? I'm gonna cook my tomato in there, because I want to do a nice roasted tomato. I need some sort of green. What? Actually, okay, that was kind of silly. I didn't mean to do that, but I got scared by my toaster. That's right here. Here's my toaster. His name is Jim. Actually, no, his name is Smith. Actually, sorry. Kitchen Smith. That's my toaster. His name is Smith, and I got scared by my toaster. Okay, well, I'm just toasting my tomato here. I would like to do like a nice vine tomato or something like that, but you know, this is the next best thing I got. You know, we're back at making food again. We're not talking about anything else. Yippee! Soup. Yeah, I don't know what else to. I'm gonna make a. Okay, so, talking about food, should I make an omelet or should I make a fried egg or scrambled egg? I'm trying to figure out what should I do with the egg. Could use a little more color. Oh, grease, grease, oil. Ah, splatters. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna take this time now because I am actually making bread on the side here. I know we aren't making bread in that sense, but I am making bread over here on the side. We haven't been making bread, but I'm making a sourdough and brioche. I have some coworkers. They're not leaving. Oh, that's my toast. Nice. Good toast. Good toast. Thank you, Smith. Am I weird for naming all my equipment like separate names? Like Smith is my toaster. My pan is Fran. I haven't named the penguin just yet, so I need to name him or her. But you know, I named my cows Boy. Well, like, it's one thing to name cows, but naming kitchen appliances, I think that's a new strand of, like, insane. Name the pan Sneed. No. His name is Pandra. Pandra, that's their name now. Tomato. Ah, look at that nice tomato. Roast tomato. I should nap. My brain is melting. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Mr. Mrs. I don't really know of people online nowadays, but, yeah, if you want to go rest, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, you're not confounded to the stream. You don't. It's Miss. Okay, Miss. Well, if you're good night. I can't talk. I'm not gonna try to talk. Ah! I just hate how I get so easily frightened by the thing. They look pale in color, but they might be done. We're looking for that legendary cut number of 200 here. Oh, not even close. I mean, close, but not close in the sense that it's done. Alright. Hopefully those will be done by the time we're done with this. So let's give them 5 more minutes. And I also did see someone say frittata. Miss Lulu. I did notice that Lulu said frittata. But unfortunately a frittata... I don't want to do a frittata. There is no unfortunate. I just don't feel like doing it. So, instead, I will do some fried eggs. Is that fine? Am I allowed to do fried eggs? I don't know why I have to ask you all. But, am I allowed to do a fried egg? Am I allowed to do this? Can I do a fried egg? Can I fry myself some of those eggs? Those huevos. Oh, look at me. I'm so bilingual. I'll allow it. Thank you, Sai. Thank you for allowing me to have fried eggs. Okay. There you go. 2 fried eggs. Now, personally, I like having either sunny side or over easy. It kind of depends on my mood, honestly. Also, can I have a bit of pampering? A bit of, what's the word? A bit of, like, hey, good job, Salty. I just cracked both those eggs with one hand. Can I, like, have a, can I have a good job? Please tell me I did a good job. I'm a parasocial individual, please. I need the confirmation. The affirmation? I don't know. I can't word. Word hard. Man, I am realizing this is gonna be a big egg white. Well, a big omelet. Not omelet. Egg. Big egg. Egg huge. Big. Mucho grande. Huevos. Why do I want to speak Spanish? I'm so sorry. I'm so glad Q is not here. She would probably slap me. I mean, I bet there's actually gonna be a lot of people that want to slap me just because of when I was talking about that thing that I'm done talking about. But you know, we're not talking about it anymore. We're done talking about it. Okay. I'm gonna make myself a nice plate. Okay. So I have myself a nice plate that I say is nice. Toast. Tomato. Some good slices of bacon. And a nice sunny side egg on top of it all. Because of course. Actually, I gotta get this up. No, it kind of okay. It's fine. Okay. Evil. Why is this evil? Hi, Mimi. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hold on. I have to cut off the trimmings. It's weird I gotta say that out loud. I gotta cut off the trimmings of my muffin here. I'm actually gonna do that real quick for all my muffins. Yeah, that streusel topping made a really nice caramel. Unfortunately, that caramel has made a very unpleasant looking, like, crust. So I'm trying to cut it off. Evil Salty. Why am I evil? What'd I do? Actually, wait, no, wait, hold on. Yeah, I am evil. Very evil. Very mischievous. More evil than you. I'm a very bad guy. I'm the bad guy. Yeah, that's all. I'm listening to. You can't hear it right now, but I do have Spotify in my background, and I'm listening to music right now. I'm listening to A Hat in Time. I haven't played the game at all, but I did buy the game. I'm kind of wondering, should I play that on stream or play that on my own time? Not sure. It's like, oh, that's possible. Sorry, that was really loud. That's like, oh wow, that's possible content. But I also want to enjoy games on my own, right? You know, just on my own accord, if you will. Okay. I'm going to assume my muffins are done. Choco muffins. Yeah, I'm gonna trust that they're done. They look good. Nice. I'll let them sit out right here. Put my pan over here. I'm gonna move my stuff around so I can make this look nice. Should I make tea? Would you guys like some tea? Would you guys like to see me make some tea? I would like to make some tea, honestly, but if you don't want to sit through my tea process, it's more than fine. I hate tea. Then, you know what? Here, let me get something that is good for baby taste. Okay. Got it. Here you go. Got your nice bottle of Coca-Cola. There you go. I imagine you'll like that. I hate cola. Then you know what? How about I give you water? You want a cup of water? You're being difficult here. How about I give you a chocolate chip muffin? How about that? Would you like a chocolate chip muffin? I'm actually taking them off and putting them here right now, so. Ooh, they're crusty. Baby. Little baby. Mimi's a little baby. We love them. That's better. Give me now. Okay, give me a sec. They just came out the oven. Do you want me to burn my hands for you? Is that what you're asking me? Mimi, are you asking me to hurt my hands right now? These came fresh out of the oven. Do you want me to burn my hands? Because that's what it sounds like. It sounds like you want me to burn myself. Do you want me to? Because you know I will. I will burn myself. You will. Look, watch. Hesitating a little bit. I'm gonna. Yeah, here you go. Here you go. Eat it. Quick. From my hand. Eat it. Okay. Ah. Toasty. Okay, there we are. I made brunch. Watch a lot of waffles. Oh, wait, the soup. Okay, wait. The soup. The miso soups. This is kind of funny. Mimi, the way that you're talking, you want the egg, you want the bacon. How about, nuh-uh. You didn't pay for it. You come onto my stream, you start ranting. How about I put my foot down and say no? You gotta eat your soup first. Alright. I'm gonna take a picture of this though. I'm not gonna lie, the miso soup looks very out of place. There we are. Alright. Well, that's my brunch now. I'm just gonna eat the muffin first, and I think I gotta move everything to. I'm gonna move everything to the kitchen. I'm gonna move everything to my desktop. Let me actually just post a picture of my food here, and then we're gonna move stations. Alright. Okay, so just give me a second. I'm gonna make myself go on BRB, and we will be right back, okay? I wanna just move stuff around real quick. Give me one moment, please. Alright. One sec. Give me a sec. Oh, whoops. I am muted. Whoops. Okay. Hi, I'm back. Thank you, Juwan. Thank you. Hi, we're back. Wow, look at this breakfast. Let me just re-say everything I was gonna say. I have breakfast. Look at this. I have blueberry muffin. I got my miso soup. I got bacon, egg, tomato. Cola. And everything to make a nice big old breakfast. Yes, I understand that on my side it's 1:46 p.m. But it's brunch time for me. More or less, it's just brunch time now, you could say. Also, I kind of realize I'm no longer cooking as of now, so let us go back into
quality. Alright. Hi everyone. I'm back to talking in a normal manner now. I'm gonna eat some stuff now. Oh. I mean, I think the only thing I should try, and then maybe I'll end stream. I'm not sure. I think what I want to do today, I think I'm definitely going to end stream this stream, but I think I honestly might make another stream to where I will play Minecraft a bit too. So, yeah, that's my plan for the day. We're going to do that. But yeah. Let's try this muffin. I'm gonna just open it in half, see how it is. And it is beautifully cooked and has a lot of blueberries in it. Yay. Muffin, eat it now. Nice, lot of blueberries. Sweet. But not terribly sweet. This is like a good morning food. No. And the nice thing about muffins is when since we did cook it to the right temperature and we were going off like internal temperature and not the recipe that was given to us, it's not dry. It's really nice and moist and soft and fluffy even. No more muffin. I ate it. I ate it. So, how about we end stream for the day, yeah? I think on Twitch side, we're gonna go raid Crest. Oh, before I actually send off that raid, I want to take some moment here. I want to take a single second here to mention and say thank you. Because I did check out, I didn't say it last stream, I think, but we have reached a pretty big milestone. 900 subscribers. That's a big number. Can you imagine 900 of anything? Actually, that's a lie. 927 subscribers right now as we speak. 927. Can you imagine 927 loaves or slices even? Slices, that's still pretty big. Can you imagine 927 slices or loaves of bread? That's pretty big. So, yeah, famous, exactly. I'm now the most famous. I'm the biggest. I'm the most academically, professionally, acknowledged, virtual virtual cook in the VTuber sphere. I spent money. I went to college. So yeah, thank you all. This is not a thing that I did. This is something that we did. So, oh my god, thank you for joining me on this journey of like silly such and antics. Sorry, hiccups. Growing hiccup. I'm getting taller, hopefully, maybe. Anyways, that's enough for today, really. I'm gonna go check out this link that Goosey sent me. I'm gonna go enjoy breakfast, which we are going to go raid Cress, and I'm gonna say the thanks to everyone in chat in a moment. So I would like to give a big thanks for Mrs. Minna Vanilla herself. Thank you for raiding me. I appreciate that. I appreciate you saying hi and tuning in. Thank you, Minna. Thank you. I hope you sleep well. Tunic, thank you. Fatborg, thank you. Ice Phoenix, thank you for tuning in. Sue, thank you for tuning in. Mahler, thank you for tuning in. Dan Has Games, thank you for tuning in. Derframe, Salmon, thank you everyone else on Twitch. Mr. Eldritch, thank you all for tuning in on my side on Twitch, and I appreciate you as much as everyone else. Now, YouTube side. Oh boy, it's gonna be a lot. Sai, thank you. Juan, thank you for tuning in. Sai, Mimi, thank you. Lulu, thank you. Goosey, thank you. Temp, thank you. Lung, thank you. Hold on, wait. Let me stop that raid real quick, because it's gonna be way too I'm not gonna say thanks in time. Temp, thank you. I'm out of names. Thank you. Temp, thank you. Turn Tick, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Lulu, thank you for tuning in. JF, thank you for tuning in. I am out of, I already said out of names. JF, thank you. Wild Doge, thank you. Pandora, thank you. Jammy, thank you. Goofy Cube, thank you. Daishima, thank you. Wildcard, thank you. Thank you all for tuning in today to my funny stream. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna have myself a nice brunch. I'm gonna go eat, and maybe we'll end up playing Minecraft later today. We'll see about that, honestly. But thank you all for tuning in today. I'm gonna have myself a lovely brunch, and I'm gonna eat this quick before it gets cold. But yeah, I'm going. You guys have fun with Cress. Thank you again for 200 plus subs. And you guys have a good rest of your morning, night, evening, afternoon. That's it. Alright, bye-bye. I'm never good at this stuff. I'm never good at saying bye, but see you around. Bye-bye. Otsukichi and ciao. Bye-bye. Oh, there's the button. Okay, bye! Wow.